Man, I still am bummed that they didn't grab Mikey because I just thought it was a really good fit. But they did grab a guy that, I also just think is a phenomenal fit in Kamari Lassiter, cornerback out of Georgia. I think this, one, addresses a need, but two, like, this is just going to be fun. I'm sure D'Amico Ryans was jumping for joy. Frankly, I don't understand. Can you give me one good reason why this guy wasn't projected to be one of the top corners? I know he went, probably where he should have, or relatively high, but I think this dude should have been in the same conversation as the DeJeans and the Mitchells and the Arnolds, and wasn't.
Without a doubt. We give NFL GMs, executives, people high up in these drafting decisions way too much credit. You have to remember, most of these people are not ex-football. Most of these people are like, they knew the right person, or, they're an analytic guy. A lot of these guys do not have like real football knowledge and like real football experience, and don't know how to break down film, and usually don't listen to the right people when they're making these decisions. A lot of them like want to try to figure it out themselves. And so they don't lean on the right people. And so some guys like Lassiter flip through the cracks. Like it blows my mind. I mean, his film is really, really solid. Comes from a great program like Georgia, national champion twice. Like, I don't know where the concern is, but
yeah. And again, like, obviously he went in the second round, so we're not obviously saying that, like, people were thinking he was a bad prospect, but like, he was never in the same conversation as Quinion Mitchell, Terrion Arnold, Cooper DeJean. He was never ever being projected to be in that same tier. I don't get why. And so I think he's going to have a very successful career with the Texans. And I think and look, it's crazy after 2 years, right? The Texans are already in a situation where they're just kind of looking to build out depth, right? They made their big, bold swing last year. They obviously don't have a first round draft pick because of that this year, because they drafted Anderson and CJ Stroud. But now here, like, it's like, man, okay, you got the corner. There's maybe the one problem area you needed to address. I like Kalen Bullock out of USC. Cade Stover's a decent tight end, but I mean, really, just we're talking depth pieces here, and they're in a position where they can do that now. Their defense was rock solid last year, and their offense is
turnarounds. One of the best turnarounds I've ever seen.
I mean, just the time frame is so impressive. Like,
they just don't miss. They just don't miss.
It was awesome.